Greetings, everyone, and welcome into the hourglass. All right, so we have this full moon in a few days. We're in Taurus season. Happy birthday to the Taurans in the house. So I want to get straight into the reading, but you guys know I have a few cosmic downloads that come to me when I'm prepping for any of tarot readings. So what I picked up was a turning point in somebody's life. This breakthrough is very, very real. This could be a powerful reminder of what someone needs to work on. That was a delicious cup of cappuccino, you guys. Oh my God. Anyway, yeah. So I'm also getting that somebody fell off, or someone had to step down from a position. I guess that they had too many things going on and they felt like they could have handled that specific responsibility or position or job. Then I'm also getting that somebody may be leaving your job because they were unable to get with you. That's crazy, but that's what I'm getting. I'm also seeing an abandoned house or a building in my visions right now. So I said someone. So someone or something is no longer being used or maintained. Some of you, and this is hurtful, but it should be accepted. Someone may be changing their mind about you. Maybe they had high hopes that they could have stay in control of what you guys had. And I feel like, you kept showing this person how powerful and how strong. I mean, like, you're literally standing on business when it comes to this person. And it's like the fire, it's hot between the both of you immediately, but it fizzles out because you're standing on business with this person. Some of you may be seeing magic everywhere. You could be in a deep connection with divine miracles and such. So curiosity is a big theme here as well. Some of you may be very open to transforming yourself. You're very receptive, and in a receptive energy, you're willing, you're open to things that are good for you that comes your way. You're not trying to manipulate, or you're not trying to coerce, or I'm hearing setting false evidence. It's almost like the seductive game has changed for you. This reading is dedicated to new energy. So if you're trying to find out what's going on with you and this person you've been back and forth with, this may not be the reading for you. We have no strings. So some of you may be getting involved with someone that it's on a superficial level. All right. They may have told you straight out the gate what they want or what they're expecting or what you should expect from them. I don't think if this person is telling you they're not looking for a serious relationship right now. Oh, I'm sorry, you guys. Too much light, right? Awesome. Yeah. If someone told you straight out the gate, look, I'm not looking for a relationship right now, I'm not into having sex right now, please believe and trust their word. I feel for some of you, you may think that it could go beyond what this person's boundary or restrictions are, and you're gonna be like deeply disappointed, because then you're gonna take it on as you're not good enough, you're not beautiful enough, you're not smart enough. I'm getting that this person may be going through a lot of transitions in their life. I'm also getting that someone is not trusting their intuition, and that's why they keep, they repetitively make bad decisions. So you may be dealing with someone that thinks their way is the best way, but it's really not. You may pick that up intuitively, or you could see it, and you may be tempted to kind of show this person what it is or what it does, but I don't think you should. That was like a warning card for me. We have praying, rejected. Yeah, like seriously, you got to listen right now. Some of you may not even have deep feelings for this person, or you barely even know them, but it's something inside of you, like you want to prove something or you want to show something off. Hey, you're going to be rejected. This person may pull away, or they may, I'm seeing like an antic. Is that the word I should be using? It's like a tactic they do to show disinterest. So they may constantly be on their phone, whether it's screen time or they're talking to someone a lot. And that may kind of feel like it's rejecting you. I feel like this person is purposely going to do that. All right. Some of you, you may be putting your faith in the wrong places. All right. Some of you may be into meditation. You may be on a beginner's entry level. Keep at it. It's part of your healing. Something is about to happen. I feel like faith, not this faith, but F-A-T-E. Faith is pulling you or pulling this person away from you. Some of you, you may be rejected or denied. I feel like this is not your door. Quit knocking on it. So it could be an application that you put in and you were rejected. The company is not looking for individuals like yourself, and you know, failing or being rejected is part of the mission, it's part of life. It's just not meant for you, and you should kind of accept that. I'm not telling you what to do when I said you should, but it's part of life. You have to keep it moving. Some of you, when you get this rejection or this denied, because I'm seeing like a stamped is like, boom, denied. Like an application or something, mirroring. Yeah. It's like this rejection, no strings attached deal is mirroring back to you on something that's unchecked. Hey. Some of you could be starting a new job and you feel rejected by the customers or by the associates. Pray. I'm hearing every little thing, pray on it. So I don't know why I saw like an earthquake, like a building being shook and people holding on to the walls or holding on to things that are shaking loose. And it's like automatic praying. Some of you, there's a lot of demonic energy crossing you. So people may be talking about demonic topics, or it's something about you could see when someone is soulless or when someone is just disinterest. It's not a like they. Some of you may be coming across misogyny or misogynic men that just not interested in women. They look at women as objects. So pay attention to what they provoke in you. I don't feel like it's a trigger, but it's provoking you. Question yourself. All right, so let's get into the reading. That may all be cosmic notes. All right, so we have someone that could be very interested in marriage, or they look at marriage as a business move. Someone could be, their name could be all fucked up. You know, and they could be looking for marriage. Maybe they're marrying for financial reasons. This person may like to have reckless sex, or they like to make love to kind of hook people in. I'm hearing hook, line, sinker. So just be aware that somebody's not romantically scamming you. This could be someone that lives foreign and you may need to marry this person, or that's on the table for this person to get close to you. Now, I don't know. Someone could be smiling. They have like a sunny side personality, but this person is deep in depth and it worries them. It's part of their anger issues. I feel like somebody's about to lose their job. Someone may have gotten divorced, and because they're going through such a funk, they feel like this is constant failures. But I feel like certain things has expired in this person's life. Some of you, this person could owe a spouse. They may be taken to court or sued over this owed money. And it's like they want to engage in reckless sex with no strings attached to kind of smooth or soothe this failure's energy. We have police station. So someone may be making a report, or this is in fact a law enforcement energy. This person could work in law enforcement. Listen, some of you could be talking to someone who is in the midst of getting a divorce, or they are married and it's like on its last leg. It's like this is the last phase or cycle before they actually have to let this go. Then I'm also getting that you may have someone in your energy. It's like all they want to do is vibe. They just want to vibe. They don't want anything valuable or anything that's solid. This person is never been good with money. They may have been tempted to marry someone for money, or they may have been tempted to take an offer from someone, but it involves a lot of money. It's almost like they may have someone around them that have no qualms handing over their card, their debit or credit cards. But it's like it's like someone wants to get serious, committed, and married, and the other person is like, no, all I could offer you right now is just sex. You know what I'm saying? And they may be I feel like there's a report being made on someone here, or there's some sort of investigation. You see how that card slipped out? We have spiritual gifts. So some of you may have careers that are some of you may have careers. I don't know why I'm getting like Pilates, yoga, energy, Reiki healers. Some of you may be into dissolving blockages. There's a financial blockage here. And I don't feel like someone is truly committed to getting this repaired. It's like they want to take like the easy route, but it's actually racking up karmas. So we have prayer or praying with spiritual gifts. So some of you, please don't trade, because everything is an energy exchange. Please don't trade your spiritual gifts to keep someone interested who has already shown you from the beginning you cannot get more out of them. I'm going to leave it as that. Some of you learned the hard way, and that's because you don't trust your intuition. That's because you don't take people for what they're saying. So it's like almost like somebody's telling you, listen, I don't want to fuck with you on that level, yet they want to fuck. And then you're looking at that as, well, if they want to fuck, they're interested. Please. There's so many people in this world that could have sex without any emotions attached. It's just a physical thing. It's a pleasure thing. And then, you know what I'm saying? And then you having sex with these people and they're giving you spirit of lust. They're leaving you with the spirit of emptiness, of spiritual bankruptcy. Listen, no. Some of you may be policing someone as well. That's what I'm also getting. Some of you are policing someone. I don't know how you're doing that. If you're like, you have an eye on this person. Then I'm also again, some of you may be dealing with someone that's getting a divorce, but they're still very obsessed with their spouse. It's almost like they're trying to catch their spouse. I don't know. Maybe their spouse had more money than them. And it's like they have this obsession of people that do better than them financially. It's like they can't stop stalking them or wanting to know what they're up to, what they're doing with their money. Some of you may need to report identity theft. Maybe your cards has been compromised. Some of you need to start paying back your student loans, especially if you have went into default. You guys should be aware of the new policies surrounding stuff like that. So instead of putting all your focus in how you could change somebody's decision here, you should kind of be repairing your financial debts. You're like focusing on the wrong things. Then you may also have a very numbing effect on your intuition. I'm getting that some of you may have slept with someone or a few people who drained your energy and clouded your discernment. This is a red flag. This is not a soulmate type energy. Soulmates don't do that. Karmic soulmates do, or karmics do. Losing interest. I'm telling you, love struck. So one of you are love struck and the other one is losing interest. I don't feel the same anymore. I felt that pretty strong. Somebody changed their mind about you. And you know what? It's heartbreaking. It's fucked up. It's like, I feel like you're too caught up in the why. Why did they lose interest? Why? Some things are not meant for you to understand right now. It's pretty obvious that you're into me. This is how this person could be feeling about you, or vice versa. Just take the roles as it resonates. Some of you, I don't know why I'm getting like, when I saw the praying card, it's like something flashed in my thoughts, where some of you may have said a goodbye prayer for someone that you know is losing interest in you, because maybe you're not spending, or maybe you're not taking cues from them to kind of take control, to kind of dominate, to kind of initiate. Some of you may be looking at someone to lead, and they're looking at you to initiate everything. And they want to fuck. This is their go-to action for everything, to fuck. Some of you, this person may have 2 or more people that wants to marry them, because it's so much that these folks invest in this person. This person has a way of pushing potential partners, lovers, flings, admirers to do what they are supposed to be doing. They have perfected that manipulation. So one of you are no longer interested. Some of you may be no longer interested in having reckless sex anymore. Again, you may feel spiritually bankrupt. You may feel like fragmented. Some of you could have a lot of people around you that they don't want relationships. They don't believe in marriages. These people don't even probably believe in prayer. They have lost their faith, not only in the Most High, but within themselves. And they just want to be paid. It's like, you want to get with me, my minimum is $1,000. And whoever pays close to that amount gets to sleep with them. They get to fuck. You may feel like that's a crime. I feel like some of you may be around a group of people that do a lot of reckless bullshit, and you don't. Maybe you're kind of like smarter than that, and they may feel like you're a rat or something, like you're like a police, or you're policing them. We have best friend. This could be your best friend that feels that way about you. Your best friend could be hella reckless. You could be married. Maybe you need to keep an eye on this best friend. I love that I could confide in you about anything. You've been so supportive, and I'm fortunate to have you in my life. Be careful of false flattery. I feel like you may have someone that's trying to flatter you into bed, or they're trying to flatter your spouse into bed. It could start off as something very innocent, as lending money. I don't know why I'm picking up that some of you, your spouse may be helping your best friend with some sort of financial situation behind your back, and they may end up jumping in the sack together. Take it how it resonates. That's not going to be for everyone. But I keep hearing Kelly Price when she was saying she was a friend of mine's. She lied, she cheated, whatever. We have obsessed. Like I said, we have family as overall energy. So some of you could have family in law enforcement, or you have family that's on the verge of going to fucking jail behind some sort of money scam or whatever. Some of you may have wanted to start a family. Hell, you could have even been engaged to a love scammer. Take it how it resonates. But I'm getting that somebody's obsessed with people that are doing better than them financially. Yeah, somebody had sex with someone here, and it left a spirit of emptiness or bad credit. Something is going on here where this person delivered something very toxic on you. Someone could have made birthday this month, and you're celebrating birthday in a very luxurious way. Please do not spend, it's your life. Maybe you may be feeling like you're worth it, or what the heck, right? But don't sell yourself short. We have someone that's obsessed with how to get to you. See, this is why I don't really agree with obsessions, because at times it's really dark and it's a controlling mechanism here. So maybe somebody's trying to get you obsessed through sex. Good luck, buddy. Good luck with that shit, right? Hold on. I came across, I don't know if it's real content, but I came across this Pope picture, and he had 2 volumes edition of Tom Berg meditation on tarot. So I don't know if you guys are doing meditation with tarot or you're using tarot to meditate. I'm just saying. Somebody may be brushing up on knowledge of meditation. It's very unorthodox thing going on here. Some of you could be Catholic. Your whole family may be Catholic, or there's religious themes going on here pretty strong. So this full moon is going to bring in a lot of waves of, pleasure, love, passion. For some of you, you could be getting married and having a baby. There's beauty, there's art, there's a lot of flourishing projects and businesses, but it's almost like somebody is being distracted by their financial debt. It's like they're unable to stay in a moment, or their reasons for doing things may be distorted. We have someone that's trying to mirror back to you. This is why I don't like the mirroring card. Listen, a lot of things has its downside, and with the mirroring card, we could have someone that's literally copying you or being a chameleon to your personality. What you're seeing is not authentic with this person. All right, so if you're into anime and all of a sudden they start getting on that topic, it's almost like, oh wow, that's impressive, that's flattering, but are you really into anime, or are you just saying that to get close to me? For some people, this is how they bond, but you really never get to see who they truly are. Some of you may find out who someone really is after you get married to this person, and it's like you're marrying for possibly traditional reasons, and they're doing things unorthodox. Hey, so there's a lot of transformation, emotional depth, or you're gonna get to see that some people are not really as deep as you. And again, they showed you that in the beginning with no strings attached. They showed you that with that mirroring bullshit. All right, so there's a rebirth through truth. And a lot of people run from the truth because it kind of shuts them out from control, manipulation. And for some, people seek the truth no matter how hurtful it is. We have ashamed. So someone may be ashamed of their bad credit, of their name being shit. They could feel ashamed from their family. This could be someone that's trying to put on an image like they're really close with their family, or family is always bailing someone out of crimes or trouble. In the full moon, in a few days, Scorpionic energy, it's all about facing the inner shadow. We see the shadow here. Some of you could be finding out that someone is a misogynic person, like a guy. Like, he doesn't like his mother. His mother may have shamed him, humiliate him, made him feel unworthy. And now you're going to be married to this person. They're obsessed with control. And in this full moon in Scorpio, it's all about letting go of control. Some of you could be staying in a marriage for family because you're ashamed. Your credit may be all fucked up because of this marriage. And this person may be stepping out. And you're obsessed, something that you're obsessed about. Maybe you're obsessed with keeping things under control because family may be watching. Confused. So you may have somebody, okay, confirmation. So what I was beginning to say was someone may get a call from the police and you may be confused about why they're calling you. You may be called down to the station and finding out that somebody's using your cards, your bank cards. It's like you're dumbfounded. It's like that's the truth. And, that being revealed kind of brings a rebirth for you. It's like you're questioning somebody's reasons for their marriage, for the family. Someone, you may be catching someone, because I'm getting surveillance, interrogation. Some of you, your spiritual gifts may be heightened, and your body is picking up that somebody's having reckless sex with someone else or falling for someone else, and you question this, or it's like an obsessive feeling. Why are you feeling this way? Why are you getting those hunches? I'm also getting love spells may be high in this season as well. What's happening here? A lot of obstacles are being removed. A lot of evil. A lot of unnecessary crimes. This could be spiritual crimes against you. A lot of these things are being removed from your life. And maybe you're obsessed with, why is it all happening? And then I'm hearing like a clock ticking. Like in due time, you would know. Some of you may be researching old gods or goddesses. I'm getting like Diana or Thea or Aphrodite, Venus. We have receptive, and I was talking about flower season. This is also flower season. So remember, we talked about being receptive. Some of you really don't know the definition of it, and you must do that soul work, because, and I don't mean to use AI. I feel like AI is taking over friendships as well. Some of you trust in AI a little bit too much. Remember, it's a bunch of programs. It's a bunch of programs that were made by humans. It's just that these computers, these AIs, they could figure things out 10 times faster than us, and it makes it feel like they're liable or reliable. Please don't get too caught up in the AI. Some of you are using AI for tarot, all of that bullshit. Please. That is dehumanizing you, and you barely know it, because it's like, I'm getting that somebody trusts AI. Some of you could be talking to Siri, Gemini, and it's like you're trusting everything an AI is saying. It's I don't know, it's doing something to your spirit and you're not noticing it yet. We have free. So like I said, there's a lot of things that's happening to free you. It's a lot of unnecessary burdens and obstacles in your way, and it needs to be torn away. So stay open, stay accepting, meaning accept yourself. It starts with you. So all my videos are very reflective and suggestive. So take that in mind. Some of you are a sacred space, because I was getting sacred space from this. Like you need to go to a sacred space, maybe in front of a mountain, something that's very organic, natural, an earth place. But then again, that could be you. I'm also seeing fairy circles. Yeah. Or someplace that has a lot of ruins. Some of you, anything outdoors. Do anything that's outdoors. All right, so where's my tarot deck? Oh, I did not pull it. Hold on, you guys. I hope you guys are enjoying this reading thus far, and if you are, comment down in the comment box below. Thank you guys so much for all of the donations, hitting that love tip jar. It's deeply appreciated. You guys motivate me on a different level. It's not necessary. You could send me a personal email. I'll try my best to reply within 24 hours. But keep in mind, I'm the sole creator here on the Hourglass, and that's due to privacy. I have a Libra Sun and Moon, and privacy is a very, very big deal. All right. Some of you need to do some dancing. You need to listen to uplifting music or spiritual music as well. Your ancestors would like to dance with you. So some of you are going to be freed. And coming out of a marriage, you may feel like it's harder, like you can't do it on your own because you may have been paired for a long time in this marriage. But you're freed. You are freed, and you are actually freed from this obsessive feeling that you're getting. Somebody's obsessed with you liberating yourself from them. You may have wanted a family. You may have told this person you love them, possibly with sex, or, you kind of, I'm hearing that you're leading with physicality instead of your personality. So this is, and I'm not saying it's your fault, but maybe this is the way how you were groomed. This could be a cultural thing to move this way. But if you have been leading sexually or physically, this is the only way you're pulling someone in. It's almost like they don't really know you. And maybe you want someone to know you. So this reading is all about love. So some of you, you want to belong. You want to be accepted. You want someone to kind of value who you are as an individual. I feel like this love is coming. But whatever you're like holding on to, obsessed with, those chains has to melt away before you could get the love you truly deserve. Some of you may have love blockages where you're constantly repeating distorted love patterns, again, leading with sex or leading with physicality. You're not allowing someone to get to know you. You're not patient enough to allow someone to love you for you. So some of you may be tempted to have reckless sex because you love someone and you could be obsessed with them. I feel like this is a soft obsession. You don't let it be known. See, this is a big card of abandonment. And remember, I told you guys I was visioning an abandoned building or a home. We have the Eight of Cups. Someone may be trying to return to your life, but they are making something painfully obvious with no strings attached. And then there's a block because this person is mirroring you. So anything that you could do, this person could possibly do it better, or so they think. And so they move. So someone is in and out of your life. I feel like they leave you high and dry. It's like it gets really fiery, really hot, really passionate. Your emotions are stirred, and then they leave. This person wants to stay free. They don't want to be burdened with loyalty, faithfulness, commitments. Very, very unorthodox. It's like they drain your emotions, or they like the way how you're obsessed with them. You're love struck with them, but they're not interested. Their back is turned. They're being pulled somewhere else. And it could be that they have so many things on their plate that they could only give you a certain level or certain amount of love, and they only have a certain capacity to hold your love. They're not really a reliable container of love. Some of you, there's something about family that's hurting you or pulling you as well. We have Four of Wands. That's that belonging energy. We have a fire sign, water sign energy going on here. I feel like we have a fire sign that are on, it's like a predatory energy too. Someone may be looking for an ideal partner that they could use, that they could, confirmation bitches. Somebody's looking for partners that are very loose, that they're able to do selfish things around. They're looking for weak-hearted people. Sorry to say it like that. They're looking for people that allow love to cloud their discernment of what this person is showing. So it's like, you watch those crazy love-hate movies where somebody could be possibly sleeping with their boss. And it's like, I've been with this person for 6 years. I know that they're married, but I want more. Confirmation is like, I know they're married, they're my boss, but I want more. It's been 6 years. But the person already told you from day one, this is all you could get. It's dick. It's pussy. You know what I'm saying? And it's only like 4 hours long. And I gotta go. I gotta go home to my family and my spouse. What the fuck you thought? I'm hearing the word bullshit. Like when I said all of that, I heard bullshit. So I don't know. Someone may be feeling really torn and ashamed that this person is just not accepting them. Like you guys been doing something for 6 years or something, and this person is still not changing what they said in the beginning. This person is standing on business. Others of you, I have a fire sign or a water sign. Could be, I'm getting a water sign strongly that's trying to create an area of relaxation, play. It's like this is a project, right? And somebody may be cultivating a backyard, a garden. Somebody's creating their own space. This would be small children involved. And it's like expectations of a married life or a spouse. Why is the Eight of Cups here? So somebody's walking away and somebody else is weary. Like, I'm wary of this situation. I gotta walk away. Somebody may have received clarity because their mind is very sober. Confirmation. Somebody has low self-esteem and faking a lot of bullshit here. I'm getting like, pick up yourself and move on. I know that's easier said than done, but your sanity is dependent on it. Unhappy families are here, especially if this Four of Wands is in reverse. There's a lot of unhappiness in a marriage, in a family. Somebody stepped out. Some of you, this person, you may be questioning this person. Hey, do you love that other person? What? Stop. Pick up yourself and move on. And this person may be feeling like almighty because you're so obsessed with the why. Someone may be purchasing property, or, you know, very soon they'll get the opportunity to do that. Some of you may have moved into your first apartment and you're feeling very liberated and free, but maybe, you know, you're worried about the bills. Some of you hate to meet new people, or you hate to start over, and it's keeping you attached to someone that is just not interested in you. Like, sometimes it's not all trauma. Sometimes it's not all that and this. Literally, this person does not like you on that level. Like, we have to learn to embrace truth. It's like somebody's hurting themselves trying to fit a mold that someone it's like somebody's continuously moving the goalpost. They're continuously moving the post, so you could never ever get to be on their level. Someone may be taking a marriage seriously because they don't want to lose property or house here, or their family. So they're trying to take their marriage seriously, but they're obsessed with someone else. And that's always like a deal breaker for me. Like, that's something that's always in the back of my mind. Imagine meeting somebody and you're like, you're head over heels. You feel like they were made for you, and there's still like big feelings for an ex here. We have the Tower. So somebody fell from grace, or somebody stepping down. The Tower in love. So this could be a disruption in love because of bad credit, because somebody has to walk away. Maybe some of you have to accept this. This might not be something that's going to be permanent. The Eight of Cups could look at as I'm leaving, but I'm coming back. Maybe somebody travels for work a lot, and that's something that you have to accept with this person if you want to be a good team player, or you want this dream to work. I'm getting that someone may have, it's like somebody doesn't know that they're being investigated, or the police is on their tail. Something somebody is doing that's very reckless that could put a family in danger. It's almost like I'm seeing this person in the middle, and they're hiding their face, and their family members are all around a circle around them, and they're like pointing at this person. You should have known better. Why did you do that? If you were in debt, you should have found a better way to make money. It's like everybody's pointing at this person, and they feel like a reject, like nobody understands. Or if y'all cared about me so much, why didn't you guys help me? It's a burning, I'm hearing it's a burning bridge, or somebody's burning a bridge here. Leaving someone stuck in love struck and obsession. Someone may be forced to leave the home because they're just not on board with, because married life is about values. This is why it's important to kind of commit to someone that shares similar values as yourself, that believe those values are very, very important to make the dream work. This is, whatever this is, a house of cards is being burnt the fuck down. It collapsed, but there's a base head. Some of you, this could be a friendship. Both of you may be experiencing Tower moments or crazy endings in your life, but it's like we found love in a strange place. Hey, so some of you may be meeting love Even though you lack achievement, you lack success right now, you may feel like you're at your lowest, but that's when love comes in. Some of you may meet someone that does not want to know about your past. They don't want to know how you were violated. They know something happened with you, or maybe you spoke on it, but they don't care to know. And it's not like they're not concerned or they don't care about you. It's that they don't care to know that part of you. They want to know who you are now, and they want to be able to nurture, to cultivate what you guys have now. So if that's irritating to you because you want somebody to know your past and you want them to accept that and, you know, help you to grow from it, this person is here to help you to grow from it. They're here to love who you are now, not what happened to you in the past. It's like burn that bridge to the past because you're never going back there. A point of no return with the Tower. Someone could be finding out that they're getting divorced. They didn't even see this coming. They feel like a fool. This Page of Wands could be a younger fire sign, or we could have a very, very immature fire sign and water sign here. Like, these people are stunned. And, you know, in their younger days, they could have been, you know, wild with sex. They could be someone that has a very heavy body count. They confuse lust with love a lot. They question why people walk away from them or use them. But it's like a quiet, private obsession. So we could have someone that's constantly looking at exes that moved on from them, that used them and moved on. They still hold that in their heart. They're not free from that. And it kind of adds to the feeling of not feeling belonged. So some of you could be dealing with someone that's not over experiences they had with money, and lust and sex. Someone, the Diablo energy. We have Capricorn. I'm getting that it's not about love. It's about duties here. So someone could be married and the love, the sex is fizzled out, but we're still working together as a team to create a beautiful home for family. And this could be outside family. This could be all just a facade with the mirroring. You know, when family shows up or visiting, we put on this mirroring act where we're deep in love, but that has already burnt away. I feel like somebody's under investigation with a business. This could feel like a business too. Business property, business offices, or somebody is doing something illegal, and I don't think they're aware of what they're doing. We have the Fool. So some of you feel deeply unwelcome by someone who is choosing to be a free spirit. The Fool energy could feel very chaotic as well. Some of you could have a blind trust towards someone that's very reckless with their body. We have 3 cards talking about liberation: the Fool, the 4 of Wands, and the Free card. So someone may be coming out of jail. You may have to pick someone up from the station. Someone that's obsessed with using your bank cards. It's 1222 here in my neck of the woods. So that could be big number confirmation for a lot of people here. 2s may be a big deal for someone here. Someone could have their own occupation, or they're involved in a career where it's their specialty. They could set their own prices. So we have a self-made boss here. We have a lot of different people that are starting their own business. They want to be financially free in that way. But right now, it could be a rough patch when it comes to money. It's almost like we're scraping money to pay the bills, or we're living from check to check, or we're living from job services to services. With the Fool, I feel like we have an unpredictable energy. You may be a wild card to someone. And every time you get unpredictable, this person pretends to walk away, or they threaten to walk away for some sort of reaction here. Could be a fire sign or an Aquarius energy. Or we could have an Aquarius energy that's making a lot of reports, or they're into suing people. This could be Aquarius, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries that are threatening someone who they had reckless sex, someone that showed them or told them they don't want a relationship, they're not even thinking about marriage with you, which is a Pisces, the Scorpio, and Aquarius energy. Could be a Capricorn involved, and it's like, oh, you're not going to just fuck me and use me for my money. I'm going to sue you. I'm going to make a police report on you. So it could be confiding. So we have some signs here that try to become that best friend energy, to learn your weaknesses, to learn your secrets, to use them against you when they have lost control. Yeah. All right. So in this flower moon, this flower season, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers always. Yeah. Some of you picking up and moving on is going to give you this 0 point energy, meaning this a blank canvas. It's an opportunity for you to start over. Change is never easy in the beginning, but it's beautiful in the middle and the end. Keep that in mind. You're a survivor. You could survive this. You don't need a partner right now. You need you. You are free. And I repeat, you are free to trust that you are on the right path. This reading is brought to you by the divine. Divine is a label that pays me. Wink, wink. And I'm here to tell you, no matter what's going on here, you're on the right path. Trust that path. You are free to trust this right path that you're on. Some of you may be dealing with someone that they do a lot of under the table crimes or petty crimes. Somebody could be getting paid to do something illegal, and little do they know, their corporation, the company, whoever they're working for is under investigation. There have been reports, complaints about this property or this company, and it's like somebody's on the verge of being arrested here. We have the Diablo energy reigning overall. So I'm getting there's a lot of evil in this world. Some of you could be training to be law enforcement or part of the... I'm also getting that somebody may be thinking about going to the Navy or the military. I don't know why I'm seeing the Navy though. And that's a good start. Some of you may meet the love of your life when you join that academy. You may even get married. Maybe it starts off very reckless, an obsession, and then you guys get married. It's like one of those love stories that it just works, right? Despite of the rocky beginning. So with the Diablo energy, a lot of people that are doing wickedness here are thinking that they're getting away, but they're not. I feel like there's wiretaps on phones as well. Someone may be tempted to do something for money and that they're not going to make it far. All right. And they may be falling into temptation because of their financial debt. It's a choice. The overall reading is about breaking out of patterns. It's your choice to break. It's your responsibility to break out of these patterns, to let these chains, these binding whatever, melt. Someone feels small, and it's another opportunity to break these patterns. But ultimately, I feel like somebody's going to walk away. Yeah, some of you could be marrying the devil. This person just comes in and take what they want, use you up. And it could be false promises here with the Diablo spirit. Some of you, you're dealing with great pretenders, great manipulator, great actors. Somebody is acting like a professional victim here, but they're really the bad guy. All right? This could be someone that tries to make their ex-spouse, because we have big, major or messy divorces here with the Tower paired with the married card. It's like, listen to somebody's divorce story and you'll hear it. Some of you, these men out here, they tell you what they want and you feel sorry for them. There are men. I repeat, they are men. They could be in a very receptive energy where they just want to take. Their hand is always out. Some of you, these people are looking for hands out. They act like they're family oriented, but it's a great illusion with the Diablo. It's a lot behind all of those smiles, because this could look like a group picture here with the 10 of cups and the 4 of wands. It's a lot of beautiful smiles. Everybody looks healthy, but there's something dark running through or keeping this family together. So it's a time to rebuild stronger. Again, you have the choice here to break out of a lot of chains. Some of you, something dark is about to come back around. So if something dark happened to your family like years ago, that is going to come back to the forefront for you to deal with it, so you could move on with your life. So you could have this blank canvas of rebuilding stronger. And it's going to be hurtful. There's a lot of tears. I'm seeing like tears of blood running down somebody's face. Someone could be running from the police. They could have warrants. Yeah, somebody's going to use sex to kind of hook someone in. You almost married this person, or they're invoking spirits of obsession in you, obsession with lust, you know, obsession with emotional completeness. I don't even feel like this is love, really. It just feels like emotional closeness. Somebody's like fiending for that. They're willing to do anything for that. So it's not this person alone to blame. You have to look at yourself and the patterns that you keep pouring energy into. You keep giving it life. Some of you give so much credit to the devil, it's embarrassing. Like, wake the fuck up. All right, your faith in the wrong hands. Even demons could quote the Bible. Demons quote the Bible front and back all the time. And some of you are about to have that rude awakening about that. This could be tarot readers. This could be people in your family that claim that they're holy, they're righteous, they're religious, but demons could quote the Bible front and back. Some of you may be initiated or committed to a company that's going to fall. It's going to fall. These people may be targeting families and marriages. I'm hearing like a bank. It's like a bank, or it has something to do with family. So this could be real estate, putting families in beautiful homes. This could be stock market. This could be the bank. But it's something very dark. It's almost like these families are being tricked, and only like 3 years down the line they realize, oh my God, these people tricked us. They tricked us into this. So there's a family that's going to be tricked into a house of cards. I'm getting the devil advocate with Keanu Reeves, where he took on that lawyer position, didn't know that he was working for the devil himself. Turns out to be his dad. Then, you know, when all of that is revealed, the devil wanted Keanu Reeves to sleep with his sister to keep the bloodline going, to keep the evil going, to create a child, the Antichrist. So it's like something here is possibly too good to be true, or the coincidence, or calculated. So I'm going to leave it there. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Like, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys in another channel message. Chat to you guys later. Ciao.